Pick up, dude. Let's
Too
go.
late. We're going live
Wait,
now.
wait, wait,
Let's
wait,
go.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit!
What
Welcome
is
back,
this, bro?
everybody.
Well, I can't you say? I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
By the dawn's early light.
It's been a hot minute of
It's been a
yeah.
hot fucking century.
Yeah. If you haven't heard what our situation is right now,
Where are we?
we did not stream last week just because I was practically dead in Florida because of work.
I think we
And-
didn't stream the last 2 weeks.
No, we didn't stream the last 2 weeks, but there was a pre-recording video that I uploaded.
Feels
So-
like we haven't streamed in about a month.
Yeah, we haven't streamed in about a month just because, yeah. Oh my
Gee, I
god.
wonder why.
Look, let's not
Hey, I wonder why.
let's not worry about the small details here. We're just glad that we're all back. Well,
We're
3
gonna
out of
worry
4
about
of
the
us is
extra
back.
small details.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think it's 4 out of 4 when you look at the screen.
Yeah,
Look.
4 out of 4, but one is literally in another country.
No. He's not in another country. He's just ahead of us. He's in the future.
Yeah, just living in the future right now.
You got to make sure you warn us
10:30
before things
10:30 in the
happen.
morning on 10:30 on a Sunday morning.
Oh man.
10:30.
Wait, it's not
Sunday
10:30.
morning.
10:36 on a Sunday morning
But-
right now.
But let's go ahead and give like our
That's
viewers
like go
a
back
little,
to sleep.
yeah. Let's give our viewers a
No.
small updates on what's been happening with us. How's everyone doing today?
You're gay.
Dying
Doo-doo.
slowly inside.
Oh well, shit. If anything, I'm also kind of recovering from dying. Honestly, I popped my knee out the other time.
Did you
other
pop
time.
it back in?
Yeah.
Then
I
you're
was-
good.
Yeah. If anything, I was not able to walk for like good 3 nights.
You're fine, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah. But
If you ain't in a wheelchair, you can still walk. So
I made a joke to some of my coworkers too about that. It's like, imagine if I showed up in a wheelchair to work.
like, what's up, Joe from Family Guy?
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn.
Did
It's
they
a-
make you fly out too?
Like,
Yeah.
it would have been funny. It would have been funny straight up too that like, hey, I told them last night, like, yeah, I think I'm really good. And then I show up in a wheelchair the next shift. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, it turns out I wasn't good.
You're good enough to show up to work. That's
Yeah.
what I like. That level of commitment is unheard of.
God.
Yeah, you should
But-
get paid, bro.
You
If
should
any-
get paid,
I'm
yeah.
good.
Yeah, they should
Well,
pay
You
me
should get paid, bro.
just a little bit.
Oh man, if anything, this job was up there as being the dirtiest job I've done. The best one.
What did you do? You have to get on your knees. Is that why you popped your knee?
No, I was doing ladder work, and the best.
Damn.
On your
So-
knees?
So what ended up happening too was that like I'm on like the ladder
Or are you
steps
sucking
too.
another guy's dick?
No, let me answer, damn it.
Are you gonna do ladder work in your wheelchair?
Oh no, this was before
You're
then.
gonna roll up the ladder?
But what was it?
Goddamn.
It was effectively this. I was going up on the ladder too, trying to replace a ceiling tile. And as soon as I was like, shit, I'm not in a good position for that, but I didn't want to move the ladder or go down to move the ladder just because that would involve me putting down a ceiling tile, adjusting it with clean hands, and then dirty the tiles again. So it was
So
a
you
lot of work.
violated OSHA.
Effectively.
So you committed an OSHA violation instead.
Shouldn't be saying that out loud.
Okay,
We got
look,
him. We got him.
look, why do you think I'm OSHA trained? So I know how to violate OSHA.
There you go.
You're correct.
But effectively what ended up happening too was that I was trying to pivot myself around it so that my back is like going to be sitting on top of the ladder and that would give me easier time to set it up. But as I'm swinging around, I was not shifting my left leg with me turning around. So my left leg stayed in place, but my whole body was still turning. And I over rotated
Golly.
my left leg that I felt my knee popped. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Damn,
Oh,
man.
that probably feels so good.
Oh, all that on a ladder, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Luckily,
you think you can do pole dancing?
On out.
Luckily, I did not fall off the ladder here, but I caught myself on a ladder step. So the only thing I came out of this with was definitely a very sprained left knee and a very much a bruised and scraped left forearm. That's about it. Outside of that, yeah, my coworkers just said like, yeah, you're just banned from going on conveyor belts or ladders for the rest of the job here. I'm like, damn it. I think it's already a inside joke within our company and client right now that I am technically a safety hazard.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could have told them that.
I believe
before
it.
You even stepped in.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Look,
I
it's-
100% believe it.
Look, it's also not my fault too. It's like as I'm replacing the fucking ceiling tiles, there is so
It's
much
not
dust.
my fault. I swear.
Although,
Yes,
yes,
not my
it
fault. I
is.
popped my
Look,
own kneecap.
Yeah, even though if you say it like that, yes, it definitely is my fault. But here were my conditions. I'm gonna go on a little bit tangent of what happened at work too. But the ceiling tiles in Florida here, they are so fucking nasty up there too that they haven't been cleaned since 2016. And it's like 2 inches worth of dust and debris that was sitting on top of it of other shit. Like from stuff that is like scraped off from like other luggages to other miscellaneous maintenance shit. It got to the point too where like I think this was a safety hazard. As I removed one tile, fucking razor blades came out.
That's crazy.
Like
That was
utility
the
blades.
feature of the steel, bro.
Yeah, it's like utility blades came out. I'm like, oh well, that's kind of scary. But it was also really bad too because like I had to wear full on just like eye protection, mask wear, and just like wear long sleeves to fucking not get myself dirty. But I still ended up looking like I was chimney sweeping up there. God, it was nasty up there. There might have been a chance I saw a
It
big
does
ass
sound
rat
quite
up there.
nasty. Did you capture it and make it a pet?
No, but at the
That's a
same
shame.
time, there's also that also means there's a big chance too that there might have been like rat poop up there. So that was also a biohazard up there too. Potential
Maybe
biohazard.
all those maybe within all that dust was some rat shit.
Maybe. For all I know, I did not want to think any more of it, and I'm glad that I'm done with that job. That's all I could say. Holy hell. God. But
what
that
he
was
said.
my trip in Florida. And also on other news, personal news for the year, Victor is officially married in Vietnam.
Yeah, officially married. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'll come back.
Oh,
Make love to homies
No.
real quick.
But yes.
make love to the homies. Well, I'll make love to all of you at none. I'll make love to myself only.
God damn.
This boy selfish.
I will say though,
Ain't
too, like,
selfish.
even though there's a lot of things that happen like this month, we also had a lot of things happen for us this month as well too. Just like me at
I
work,
gotta-
Victor getting married.
Did you guys see all my wedding photos yet?
Oh, they look awesome. Holy shit.
Yeah, look at better.
Once I come back. Okay. What?
What the hell? Loy, control yourself. Behave.
No.
Once I come back, I'll show you the wedding book photo. Wedding
All right.
photo book photo book.
The photo book.
That thing that contains a ton of photos.
All right, fair enough. But let's go. If anything, I can't wait to see more of it. So everybody in the comments or chat here, please congratulate our co-host here, Victor here.
Yeah.
And
I
anyone
went
that's
to a
commenting.
puppy farm.
Wait, what?
I went to a puppy farm. It was fun. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
Puppy Farm. I don't know why it's called Puppy Farm, but it had like a lot of like it's like a petting zoo kind of. It was very fun.
Oh, good. Nice.
I was I was petting some guinea pigs and some hamsters, and then there was a capybara.
Oh, capybara.
Those things that are trending in Asia for some reason.
They kidnapped it, brought it over
Yeah.
to Asia.
Aren't capybaras native in Vietnam though?
Native. I don't know. Native, but
I don't think that's the right word.
they're very. I mean, like the little stuffed capybaras are popular here for some reason.
Well,
I don't know, man.
But either way,
South America.
and then I was petting dogs. There was a ton of golden retrievers. It was very cool. They were all very, very adorbs.
yeah.
What about little corgis? I know.
Yeah, little corgis too. I don't have I don't know. Let me ask my wife if she has any pictures of me petting the dogs. It was very nice, very fun.
I got a
Dang.
picture of you looking like a dumbass with Bobo.
No, of course,
Dog.
Oh,
of course. I look like a dumbass without dogs.
oh my
Yum,
god.
yum, 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 yum.
Me. Even virtual dogs like Scratch from Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god. We need to fucking finish that game. We're almost
We do
done.
need to finish that game. We do need
Or-
to finish that game, y'all.
But at the same time, Lois, for whatever reason, yeah, anyway, don't matter. We need to finish
What?
that game.
Victor's not even home. You blame me?
Yes, because
Yeah,
I remember
bro,
there was a time we couldn't play it too because something happened with your save.
Yeah, bro. Damn, bro. We gotta do all that stupid ass workaround. We gotta do that stupid workaround in order to get it working again.
Yeah,
Dang,
some
they're
shit
beating
like
up
that.
on you, Loy.
Hell yeah, I will, and I'll keep doing it.
Nah, fuck you, bitch. Homo.
Look, the amount of times you guys keep telling me that we're hijacking this plane to Miami, I got so mad.
This plane's going to Miami.
Well,
I
boom
hate you all.
fucking who?
I wanted to leave, damn it. I didn't want to stay there.
And you didn't want to
This
play
plane's
ball.
going to Miami.
My god.
All right, guys. Tomorrow I'm flying out to the capital of Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Noise.
I'm flying out to the capital of Vietnam on a tour.
What's the capital of Vietnam?
Hanoi.
Hanoi.
Yes.
Enemy AC 130.
Buh.
I'm going to the north.
One of those.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna see those northern Viets.
He's
Yeah.
never gonna
Oh,
return.
yeah.
Nope.
Correct, because they're gonna kidnap me.
God damn.
I just don't speak at all. Pretend you're mute.
Yeah. Then they'll just think that you're just retarded.
Whoa.
That's better than I. This boy Brian. Anyways,
Look, I mean, it is true.
This man's been out of for too long, bro.
Yes.
All right,
Please.
man. I'm gonna put us on a timer to see how fast we get canceled.
Let's see, though.
Who
I
says
vote
we're
for
not
Brian.
already?
Speaking of which, too,
That timer better be going negative.
well, speaking of a lot of stuff, too, Twitch has been also in uproar at the moment, too. Have y'all happened what's
No,
been
I
going
wouldn't.
on? So,
I live under a
No,
rock.
I've been in Vietnam.
so because I have
No,
to
I've been
be
busy in my books.
because I had to be informed of this because we stream on this site too. Currently
What?
the ad revenues that a lot of Twitch streamers are going off or using right now, it's literally dipping way hard right now due to the fact that the
Nobody's
currency
advertising.
nobody's advertising right now, or they're pulling out advertising out of Twitch just because of who's the current CEO of Twitch. Dan Clancy is very wishy-washy on how he's supposed to handle like problematic people on this channel. If for those that don't
Yeah,
know,
like you.
On this
Oh.
channel specifically.
sorry, not this channel, but on
We
Twitch.
can start by getting
On
rid
this
of
channel,
you.
which is Brian.
Okay,
So
to-
Brian is
okay.
the problematic one here.
Okay, let's be honest. I'm not here to say that I'm the a saint and I'm here to fix all things. No, I'm practically feeding into this shit. But
You're part
You're
of
gonna
it.
deal with us first.
yeah, it's because
Part of
what's-
it. He is the problem.
Yeah, because right now, what was it? There's some senator that's currently going after him and Hassan Piker for a lot of anti-Semitism messaging that's going on like rampant in this platform due to other political stuff. They again, like there's so many things that Twitch try to do to make sure that it appeases it by putting like a politics tag or label onto it, but it didn't do jack shit. Nobody followed after that at all. So
What do you
there's
mean?
that. Like how a lot of times the people that are being political here, they tend to be a very extremist view where they were practically playing like terrorist propaganda videos on live stream.
Terrorist propaganda videos.
Yes.
Okay, well that just means they're terrorists. I don't know what to tell you.
Look, we can't be saying that shit too because we might get canceled if we make that statement.
Okay.
Like this is
You cancel
this
like
When
the
has,
three
that,
people.
when has that stopped us?
When has that
True.
stopped us, bro?
true. But like I
Well,
said,
I'm not the
that's a
one
current
We're
nature.
we're going against the anti-cancel culture, all right?
So we have to
Fair
try to get canceled.
and then anti-cancel ourselves.
Well, needless to say, too, this all started with, in this case, like the banning of the biggest Twitch streamer, Asmongold, for 2 weeks due to like his statements about like the whole thing happening with Israel and whatnot.
What do you say?
If something about like he didn't care, or in this case, like they deserved like genocide and something of that too.
Okay,
he was not being.
I don't
if you
think
say
he said
they
that
just
actually at all. But
what did he say, Mr.
don't
Nietzsche?
put those words in his mouth because I don't think he said that at all.
Well,
That sounds very fucked up.
But-
It sounds like you
platform.
heard someone who doesn't like him and decided to
Now-
ramp it up to like 10.
now, like I said, this is in the
By
context
100.
of the reason why they had to ban him in the first place. For at
Then
least
what did he
they-
say, Mr. Bowie?
I can't remember exactly, but I know it wasn't because he said they deserve to die. I think it had a lot more to do with the way he was talking about it.
Yeah,
It really upset a lot of people.
if anything, it was a matter of
Now I need-
phrasing is
now I
what
need
got
to
him
know what he said.
canceled. I'll post like videos, or I'll probably post like a clip of like which one that actually got him like banned in the description down below, just so that people that are watching and they want to get a little bit of context, please do give it a watch so that people are aware of something like this too, because he might be the catalyst of like why Twitch is changing their platforms in this case. Because
I don't
again,
think so.
like I said, who knows too, because again, this also is again the biggest criticism for Twitch. Like they do this thing, but they're also like being backwards about like keeping these up, keeping like a lot of weird stuff happening too. It's also like even the newer guidelines and policies too actually hurts a lot of VTuber streamers too for no apparent reason. But it's still OnlyFans streamers are still like not banned or not targeted by the new policy changes. So
I don't know.
so it's a lot of things that's
Why are VTubers targeted?
So it's something that has to deal with like specifically about like showing like skin using like beachwear stuff and whatnot. Specifically that. So it's very like even if I,
Well, I mean-
try my best to explain it, it doesn't make sense.
How many VTubers actually are like that?
Handfuls. Lucy Pyre, Bao the Whale, Matara.
No, they don't.
Well. Oh, there's also
Not often. I
like-
mean, like probably one
Yeah.
go on. They're probably like special events, but not like normally.
Yeah, but again, like I said, the problem being is that like for what I'm about to make the argument here is that a lot of times these VTubers they had to commission like their models to do like specific things, and it's also again they probably have this model already commissioned, but in this case they are not allowed to use it under a lot of new Twitch guideline and policies. Therefore, hundreds of thousands of dollars are wasted because they can't use this model now.
I refuse. Is there really $100,000 to get some of these models?
Yes.
No. No. I do not think so. That is absurd. For a little fucking
Is it?
digital thing.
If it is, then it's definitely not worth being a VTuber.
It's either 100,000 or it's definitely within like like
It's 5
1,000
figures most.
5 figures most. Yes.
I don't
But-
think
No,
it'll go over
10,000.
10.
I believe
10.
10,000. I believe 10,000. I don't
10,000.
believe 100,000.
Like
I'd
for the
rather buy a
model
car
and the
than
rigor?
fucking commission a goddamn $100,000 model.
Unless it's like something that's like fully 3D tracking models.
I don't
Shouldn't
think
matter.
There's
so.
that. Yeah.
Shouldn't matter.
true.
It's just
Like I said.
I don't think so.
So, like I said, there's a lot of things going on right now with Twitch, though. In the end, a lot of things happening with Twitch that obviously not everybody agrees with the shit that's going on. And-
nobody ever agrees with Twitch.
Yeah. So we'll have to see too. Who knows? Maybe at some point the Hotter Trash podcast might take it to YouTube, but until YouTube fixes their streaming platform, which I don't think they ever will, I don't know. We'll see what happens then.
I mean, people stream on YouTube all the time. Seems normal.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I think it's the way how like trying to get exposure is not the same kind of shit. It's like
You gotta
the
build up
industry-
your exposure in a different way.
Yeah, we have to do it differently too. And I think the way how a lot of times YouTube doesn't really promote like live streams often.
I mean, it's fine.
there's- It's like
But
it's like one of the things. It is considered fine in some ways, but again, a lot of these people need to make money somehow. So having like that stuff does definitely help out a lot of people. But again, we'll
if
see
you want to
what
make
happens.
money, you gotta work hard for it, Mr. Bowie. You can't let other people just work hard for you.
Like I said, I'm only saying, and this is based on what other people have said about their reason about doing YouTube streamings. For me, I haven't even tried it yet, so I don't even know. This is based off like things I've heard from other Twitch streamers of why they don't go to YouTube streaming as often. So that's all I get for so
You'll
far.
get rewarded handsomely for the road less traveled.
Yeah, there's that. But unlike other stuff too, with streaming too, we finally got to. Do you guys remember the last time we talked about Johnny Somali?
No.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, he already got arrested, didn't he?
Yeah, he's currently arrested in Korea.
Serves him
They,
right.
they have also withhold his passport, so he cannot flee the country.
Yeah. And do you want to tell him what he did? Because he definitely deserves it.
Yeah, so there's a lot of
What did he
things
do?
that. So there's multiple counts of things that he's already done, such as obstruction of businesses, assault. Investigating right now, there's aggravated assault involved too. And then there's also the deepfake videos that is also really bad. And there's also alleged drug use. The
He's
only
making
thing,
deepfake videos.
yep. Now, one of those things. It's not really conviction yet, but it's under the alleged at the moment too, because the person that is in the deepfake video that shows him and this one Korean influencer making out. So that was a deepfake video with this one Korean influencer. She was about to like post a police report about this or write a police report about this, but out of nowhere, based on what I've heard, she kind of just withdrew the statement and decided to not make any like further advancements or further forward like steps on this regard. So that's what I can know so far, because I'm getting all this information from Legal Mindset. He's really fucking knowledgeable about all this right now. Based on what he has said too, and the way how Korean laws are kind of stated here too, if they don't really like step up to do anything here too, and this is like one of the cases that they have to nail onto Johnny Somali, they can't really pursue that as a conviction towards him or anything that would indict him for that. So it's either like the worst case scenario, the whole thing alleged charge gets dropped. But there's also the best case scenario might be the fact that there could also be something else involved in this too. So we'll have to wait and see, because the only thing that's
Such as?
currently, there's only one guaranteed thing that he is currently being indicted for, which is here, just the obstruction of businesses, where he was making a mess in like some convenience store, pouring like hot ramen, like water all over the table, being loud, annoying as shit too with his Bluetooth speaker for his chat donating a fuck ton of shit.
Damn.
Do you want to tell them about what turned pretty much all of Korea against him?
It was definitely that, but then this is the kicker for here. I know,
No,
this
it
is
was
when this is
not.
the kicker. But here,
No.
no. Here's the thing. This is the business obstruction is what got, in this case, the police to finally like put him in cuffs. What turned the entirety of Korea against him is, in this case, there are these very special statues that are in Korea to not commemorate, but to, in this case, memorialize the tragedies that happened during World War II. And they are comfort girl statues, which during a time in small history in World War II, Japanese Empire would actually like kidnap and capture like young Korean girls as comfort women. And they would have these statues to like not commemorate, but to memorialize them for the fact that this was a great tragedy and that we shouldn't forget like what has happened to us in the past year, because this is how it makes us as nations stronger for this.
It should also be said that they didn't just take Korean comfort women. They also took like Chinese and Philippine.
Like
women
it
from
was
the
in
Philippines,
general.
things
It was
like
like it was in general too.
Yeah.
Like they were just part of it too. But in a lot of respect too, these are something that is something that you do not want to mess with either. It's like the same way how Ubisoft fucked up by showcasing a one-half Tory gate. Oops. But here, what Johnny Somali decided to do as a Giga Brain IQ play is that he would kiss the statue of a Korean comfort woman who a lot of times too, they were pre-teens or younger, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of it, there's a video of him pouring baby oil on them and twerking on them.
What the fuck, bro?
Do you want to know what the baby oil was supposed to represent?
What?
Have you heard the whole big thing going on with P. Diddy?
Yeah.
It was meant to represent like that kind of thing.
God damn.
That's crazy.
So
No, this
Yeah.
man's just P. Diddy Jr.
I think he's just stupid. That is it. He is
Diddy
just
Jr.
absolutely stupid.
Bro,
Well,
that's
so it's
the whole
P.
human
So it's
being.
P. Diddy. So what?
Fair. Look. But mind you, so it got so bad right now that everybody, it was the greatest thing ever where like it wasn't just like the entirety of Korean people, where he was being hunted down by ex-UDT Marines, which are in this case Korean Special Forces, other Korean streamers that were hunting him down, and the fucking gangsters in Korea that were hunting him. So he was on APB on every front.
So that means the police got him first, and then everybody else didn't.
Yeah.
Damn, how garbage.
And here's the even more
he
fucked up
he
part.
got beaten up pretty heavily before the
Yeah.
police finally came by and picked him up.
Yeah.
By who?
Many
It was
different
another
people,
Korean
really.
streamer. It was just like another
Well-
Korean streamer that found him. And he just say, "Hey,
Korea.
you Johnny Somali?" I was like, "Yeah." Fucking wax him.
So it really was just like a combination of like multiple people. It wasn't just this streamer. Like he would
Yeah.
just be sitting there streaming on the street, and someone would like walk up behind him and just like deck him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Like he was getting it from all fronts.
Yeah, there was even a case too, like when he got discharged out of hospital, he got jumped again.
Bro, I'm surprised that they didn't jump him in the hospital.
I'm surprised there's just not a group of them waiting out by the hospital with like bats and shit.
Look, speaking of waiting right now, there's a bunch of videos right now that it's a lot of Korean Americans that are really saying like, we want him to come back here. And it's just like, why is he saying it like that? It was like, oh wait, no, this guy's a Korean gang. If he's in Cali, oh fuck.
Yeah, I think a lot of why he gets away with the things he does is because like of the people there typically like because he did it initially in Japan, and I know the
Yeah.
culture in Japan versus Korea is like radically different, and I don't think he was expecting that kind of stuff. But if he comes back here to America, I'm sure he's going to have plenty of people who want to meet him and
It's like
and do
there's
some
one
pretty bad things to him.
in a private alley.
Yeah. And it's like
Same back
someone, I think there was one guy too that made a video that he made a reference to the LA riots, where it was a lot of Korean store owners that were taking like literally sniping positions at top of like buildings, and they were like shooting back at like people that were about to like burglarize or vandalize their stores.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, Johnny Somali probably did not realize too that an average Korean male is military trained.
Well, yeah, they're all they have to
Like
be-
do service, like military
Yeah,
service.
Well, it doesn't sound like that he knew that.
Yeah, nor did he knew about the comfort woman statue in the first place too. He was just doing shit for like the cloud. There was even a video that says like, "Do I give a fuck? No, I don't. I'm doing this shit all for money, for clout.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck."
I'm-
It was this.
I'm very sure that him being able to do all of that stuff in Japan like made him super confident, and it's
Did
kind
that
of why
boost
he
his ego
jumped
to the heavens?
and it's why he jumped to another place along that same area. He probably just went to Korea and be like, "Oh, they're just Asians. They'll just be like Japanese people," and was completely wrong.
He was dead wrong. We've seen like the type of like like no shit behavior that Korean people can have.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy too that I think at one point he was talking about wanting to go to China, and I know he would be picked up so quick and never be seen again.
And that man would be picked up immediately at the airport.
Yep.
Or the fucking triads would.
He would become like propaganda real quick for the Chinese
No,
government.
this is like a way to like he's gonna be a marketing stunt too. It's like, look, any new member, if they want to get in, just hunt down this guy and we'll get you all the benefits.
Hey man, we should like pay him $5 so you can go to North Korea.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
We'll
I would
fucking do
love
it.
to see him. I wanted to see that happen.
We'll fucking do it.
That is like that is his only existence right now. He is the internet's clown. He is the next Chris Chan. God, I can't believe I said those words.
What a great combination of words, but so true.
I know, right? Brian Bowie's supposed to be the internet clown, right?
God, but I can never be what Johnny Somali does.
No,
like
he's a
holy hell.
terrible human being.
That's
like
all
a
right, bro.
compliment.
You can be your own clown.
Yeah, like,
Man, that man has no morals.
Every one
Not
of us are our own clowns here.
I was
like
gonna say not being Johnny Somali is like a compliment.
yeah,
True.
You don't want to be him.
yeah. It's like he would be studied in all of like history too of like how to handle tourism.
Not doing what he does.
Yeah, not doing what he does, exactly that. Like it's gotten so bad too with like his case. Like, oh yeah, before he even went to Korea, there was a time where he went to Israel to like fuck around there, and he found out very quick not to fuck with there. So there was that situation because he tried to pull
You
on
should
his
learn
like
how to.
Hmm.
You should learn how to not fuck around in every country he visits.
I think
You
that's
can't.
impossible. Though.
he can't. His whole platform is based around that.
Well, I mean, his whole platform is about to be done now.
Yeah, like in this case too, before like he even got arrested too,
Oh shit!
in Korea, he in this case like got his channel like removed from YouTube. Like YouTube outright just said, no, you can't have this channel no more, and just took it away from him. So he also, the way how Korean laws work too, because he is currently like in Korea, like trying to like go into these court hearings. The thing a lot of times too, that like there will be like special things that at least in court that if you go to jail, you would at least have like some housing, shelter, or food and whatnot. In Korea, it's a little bit different. You have to like, they won't cover you for shit for that. You just have to make sure that you show up for these court hearings. There is a jail, but they opted in this case for him to like, nah, you're not gonna go into a jail cell. But if you miss
You're
a
just
court
gonna be
case,
home one.
yeah, but if you miss a court case, we're just gonna throw you into prison.
I think
Yeah.
realistically, though, the worst that's going to happen to him is they just deport him.
Yeah, or
I mean, honestly, that should be
Yeah,
how
the-
it is because you know.
no, the minimum is like him getting deported. What it's already looking like right now, too, it is guaranteed for sure he is going to look at jail time for sure. And based on all the things, and based on the things that we've looked at right now, he's looking, if all the investigation goes through, he's looking
20
around like
years.
17 years in jail time.
Hey, I was close.
Yeah. There's also the whole like drug allegation things, but they've only in this case detected traces of like drugs on him.
I
How
know
much can they-
Korea does not play around with drugs.
They do not.
It's not.
So there's going to be an extensive police investigation for that. So we'll see what comes about this. I can't wait for this shit. We're going to make a whole episode about all this shit too, and all the other things that these streamers have done damages to a lot of tourism policies around the world, especially going
Next time on
to
the Hot or
Japan.
Trash podcast.
Hell yeah. But moving on from like that sad point to another one, the Paul versus Tyson fight. Man, everybody was mad.
What happened? I don't know about it.
Literally, there was a whole game, there was a whole thing. Nobody got knocked out. Nothing happened. I didn't even care like who won at this point too, because like it was something that
Yeah,
I didn't
me
really
neither.
give two shits about. When someone said that nobody got knocked out, I was like, well, then there's no point.
Didn't they say Jake Paul still won though?
Of course,
Probably,
he
but
thinks he's a great boxer when he beats up older fucking
fighters
people.
or boxers, yeah.
I'm like, dude, fight somebody that is your fucking weight.
Which he
You're
did
fuck-
actually. He did
For
actually.
once.
But he
But
did
how about your
lose.
fucking age?
Yeah.
Like,
But
Tyson passed his prime. Like, that
Hey
was
man,
20
if
plus
the
years.
bro, man, the old man still didn't get knocked out, so I don't think Jake Paul won.
truly he didn't win. But in
Bro,
Jake Paul's case, he did get
that
knocked
man
out by
way older than
Tyson.
him. A man Mike Tyson, way older than him, and he still didn't get knocked out.
Lucky he didn't bite fucking Jake Paul's ear off.
He
For
was
real.
he was like showboating too that he had like a diamond ear protection at the top there so he wouldn't bite it off. I'm like, the fuck.
That's pretty funny though. I'm like, this
It
man
is.
came prepared. It's like, you ain't biting off my ear though. I am biting off your nose.
Got it. Imagine someone did that for like to Iron Mike back then. It's just like, look, I need a special request of like ear and nose guard protection against this fuck.
Here's some diamond armor from Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. So, needless to say, too, there's not much I can really comment about it too, and it's like Netflix has done like a shit job of like even trying to host it too, because I've seen like people that were complaining that they had a lot of buffering issues trying to watch the whole match in the first place.
Well,
Like
I'm
the-
sure they weren't used to. I'm sure they weren't used to live streams.
Maybe, but there's also like straight up to like from one person's video. The only thing that he could watch from that too is some reason it's Tyson in like the locker room, and when he's turned around, we see like he has assless chaps on. I'm like, what the fuck? Like his bare ass was out.
That's what's up, dude.
That's good. It's pretty good.
It was like I didn't even know
I like
what
to see.
happened there. There was no context that were leading up to that. That was the only thing he saw after like all that buffering was that, and then it stopped again.
I'm down for it.
So,
Bless Netflix.
bless Netflix. Also, I've heard too that like what was it? Netflix apparently they can like stream like Christmas night footballs or some shit. I forgot what it was. It was some like holiday.
Christmas football.
I forgot.
I don't
There was
think
something
so.
specific. There was something specific that Netflix had that they can also like live stream like sports games now too.
Well, let's do a quick fact check of Mr. Bowie here.
Yeah, because this one is a lot more important because here in America, for Christmas time, we always put up football. Even if I don't watch it, football games are always going, even on Christmas time.
I want to reiterate, it's Thanksgiving.
Is it Thanksgiving? I always
It's
There's that.
Thanksgiving. It's
My bad.
always a tradition. I eat Thanksgiving food, watch football, and pass the fuck out. Then you go Black Friday shopping. You don't do that on Christmas.
no. There's a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
don't, bro. You just stay at home and just
Okay.
me all day.
Okay, so here's a thing too where NFL Christmas game day is going to be on Netflix.
Okay.
That's the first time this whole fucking millennium.
Yeah. So
Hey, if it's gonna be on Netflix, that means local channels won't have it, right?
that's a very fair point too.
I mean,
of
this is bullshit. Why, bro? All this streaming platforms and their exclusivity to these games is dumb.
Yeah, because right now a lot of like NFL fans are worried about in this case how
I think
Netflix is going to
the
handle
worst
this.
thing. Look, it doesn't matter. That's not about Netflix. It's about having different streaming websites with different subscriptions, watching like one or two games.
Yeah, like
This is dumb.
like there's even like what was the other like the actual like NFL like thing that you had to like subscribe to watch like some games too. Forgot what it's called.
Prime?
Yeah,
I mean, there's Amazon. I mean,
Oh,
but
there's
that's
Amazon.
not. You don't have to subscribe to it. You watch it on Twitch.
you can watch on Twitch. Gotcha. Like there's that.
But
YouTube
either way,
Premium
not
also
everybody
has
use
that.
not everybody uses Twitch, so that's the other thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
YouTube
these
Premium
streaming
as well.
platforms.
Yeah,
So this is annoying, bro. Why every different streaming websites has their own exclusivity to games? It's so dumb and annoying.
like we've already mentioned this talk too about like why is everything a fucking live service or why is everything a fucking service?
I don't know.
And it's like it becomes to the point too, like we have gone back in this case square one to like the whole cable package deal where like at some point the best idea is to like have one like live streaming package that allows us to watch it. But it's like, but what if I don't want these other things? Too bad.
Exactly.
What if I want something from another company and not from this company?
Well, too bad. We're now cable all over again.
We've gone in full circles for real.
Yeah.
Just like reintroducing ads into like paid subscriptions.
God.
Cycle.
Like
Really wiggling
we've
as
gone
many
in
ways to
absolute
make
circle.
money as they can.
Look, we've become what we strive to not be.
yep.
I mean, history is always destined to repeat itself because no one actually learns from it.
I can become a veteran.
Correct. But that's the
No.
weird thing, though. Like we did learn from it at one point. That's why we created all these like live streaming services and stuff.
Yeah, but as time passes and we get comfortable, we tend to forget these things.
We unlearn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's learning. I think they're learning incorrectly from the past.
Yep. So we have.
We know history. We're just learning. We're just redoing it again because we think we can do it better. But it turns out that we cannot do it better than what has already failed.
God. And right now, as much as I can say to like, I have nothing really else to say about all this too, just because.
No, you.
Yeah, because I don't have a Netflix subscription, nor do I watch a lot of football to begin with. But if anything, I am trying to get into watching more NBA games here and there too.
NBA.
Yeah, I was watching in this case a Mavericks game while I was out at work with some coworkers at a bar. I got, in this case, the first time mad at like a fucking foul call.
Now you understand.
Who's your
You're
favorite player?
deep into it.
It was like at like the fourth quarter at like the final seconds where I forgot who Mavericks who went up against last Sunday here.
You make it
Or
sound
no,
like a
last
gladiator, man.
Last Friday. But it was
Who's your favorite player, Brian?
nothing
Damn, this
yet.
boy fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking fake.
I don't like to pick players, damn it. I just like to watch. Got it.
Why not?
But regardless, the foul call being the fact that it looked like he did in this case block him, but they called him for like other stuff for it too, and allowed him to other team to go 2 free
That's
throws.
alright, bro. That's the NBA, bro. You know
It's
they
like-
call fouls when the other guy didn't even get touched, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
for real.
The guy can be like
though?
5 feet away, and then they'll still call a foul on him.
Foul, flopping like Shaq and shit.
Yeah, he
So-
fucking tripped. The guy trips on air, and then they'll call a foul on the other guy. That's
Yeah.
like 10 feet away from him, bro.
Bro, you think the NBA is bad? Fucking NFL is worse.
yeah, fair enough.
Especially especially with anybody playing in Kansas City.
Look, Kansas City Chief has a script they have to follow.
I'm gonna be real with you. There are some penalties that are like well earned that goes in their favor, and it should be called a penalty. But there are some that they commit and they don't get called for, and I'm like, suspicious.
Look, they have a script. They have a script they have to follow.
Bro, I
Bro.
see so many memes of like fucking Patrick Mahomes kissing the referees, and that's
Oh
like,
my god. Man, bro,
like,
if as a ref, if all I have to do is to follow the script, sign me up, bro. Let me be a ref. I want to get paid like hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
God, is that actually
Even
how much
just
they
to
get
make some
paid?
stupid, just to make some stupid ass calls.
And be
Yeah, it's
hated
like-
by like everybody.
hell yeah, dude.
Hey, that's fine, bro.
Dude, the rest
Damn.
be getting hey, they might get murdered low key. I'm just saying.
But-
Has a ref ever been murdered because of a call they made?
I don't know, but they probably would have got beaten up at least
Oh my god.
at the minimum, bro. Like,
It's like-
there's got to be some online scrutiny everywhere.
Ooh. Like imagine all these refs just purposely do not have a social media like presence just because the fact they do not want to catch the ire, nor do they want people tracking them.
Oh, dude, that's smart of them. I don't think you should have social media if you're in the sports realm. But unfortunately, that is not reality, and that's just a figment of our imagination.
Yeah.
Correct.
But I
That's
only
why
bring
Dak Prescott still has the social media stuff.
That's why he
Yeah.
has 60 million, but now he's out for the fucking season.
Yeah.
But he
Well,
still
the-
got paid, you know.
That's why he says he doesn't play for the money, but it's one of the
It's
highest
paid.
paid quarterbacks.
Yeah. Then you fucking disappoint me as a Cowboys fan, and I got a mold that we're gonna go fucking 3-14.
Yeah, 3-14, yeah.
Loy, at this point, I want to see you like pose a picture of just
and
the
he
wall
really-
that you
bro,
didn't
and he-
punch
and he
yet.
proposed. Look, and he proposed with $1 million ring. Y'all heard about that?
Did
did.
he? God.
I did.
Yeah, he proposed to his fiance with $1 million ring. It was like 10 carats or something. It's crazy.
Damn.
Imagine you got that kind of money and you still play like fucking crap.
Bro, imagine you got that, bro. You fucking like. Not only did he get $1 million ring, he also destroyed his house to rebuild it.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Destroy his entire mansion to rebuild it. That's ridiculous.
Hey, at this point, that might be the only ring he gets.
Damn.
I'm not
Hey,
surprised.
I'm just
I
saying
wouldn't be
this as a,
surprised.
I'm saying this as a fucking loyal Cowboys fan that went through many losing seasons. So I can say whatever the fuck I want. I'm observing.
He can. I agree with it.
We seen his punched holes in the wall.
That is false.
See, Brian making up lies. Don't listen to Brian.
Hey, you can't gaslight the gaslighter.
Come
Yeah,
on.
for real, bro.
Why
We all
not?
gaslight you, bro. You can't gaslight us.
Man, what the fuck? But I
Dude.
only brought up the sports thing too because I just recently bought tickets to an NBA game. To my girlfriend that's going to be watching this, I have a present for you.
Oh, he's gonna pull it out.
No,
Hey, where's my
not that.
present?
Hey, no, not that. Shut up, Victor. You don't get a ticket seat in there.
Wow, I
Man.
see how it is.
You
So
buy your own
selfish.
ticket. You buy your own
Granted,
ticket.
I won't be there anyways. You said December 3rd, right?
Yeah, December 3rd. But yeah.
Hey, I don't want to be. with
Wait,
you
what time?
anyway.
Wait, what time again?
6:30.
6:30. You say 6:30. 6:30.
Well, if anything, too, we'll talk about this more after the whole podcast here. But
Bro, I'll pick
that's the
you
only
up from
reason
the
why.
airport.
Yeah,
My
I only
flight
mentioned
lands
this.
at 6:50. You can pick me up and we'll go to the game.
Oh God. God damn it. But yeah, what was it? It was because like in the same game too that I'm buying for, my girlfriend recently like wanted the Grizzlies games personally too because of a recent player they drafted to Grizzlies called Yuki Kawamura, who is 5'8" in the
Yeah, it's just
league.
Victor.
Yeah, Victor, he is your idol. He's making 3-point shots.
Okay,
And
that's
he's
not hard.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bro, 3-point shots are nothing, bro.
Fair enough. But he also does really well doing like no like face passings, or I don't know what the actual terminology is, but passing in
No
a
look
way
passes.
that no look passes. And again, he really synergizes well with his own team where he's like actually a force to be reckoned with, where everybody is saying, look out for the Grizzlies right now.
I'd be a good role player at best.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna be real with you.
Hey man, he's something.
I'm
I
trying.
wouldn't put him on a pedestal. I wouldn't put
I'm
him on a
trying.
pedestal quite yet.
Like I
I
said,
think
I'm-
he'll like average like what you want him to as a
Yeah.
fucking little guy like that, but he's not gonna be a superstar.
yeah. But we'll see though,
I
because
could
my
be wrong. I
girlfriend
might
wants.
eat my words, but as
Hey,
right
he
now,
could be, but what I will say is that you shouldn't put him on a pedestal quite yet.
Like I said, these are based on
It's
what I've
just-
seen
that's
people
just-
say.
I mean, his play style is definitely not quite there yet.
dude,
these are
unless he
definitely-
can cross people up like Iverson and shoot like Steph Curry and dunk like DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin,
And have the handles of Uncle Kai.
I'm
I
saying.
don't think it's quite there yet.
Yeah, we'll see though.
I'm saying.
I'm at least glad that I get to go to an NBA game live. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
when
that.
are you gonna go to the NBA game with the homies, bro? We've been trying to get you to go for like 37 years.
Yeah,
I'm
that's cool.
sorry that the
Man,
one time I'm looking for one with Grizzlies so that I can watch it with my girlfriend. Damn it,
You motherfuckers.
you don't want to watch it with the homies.
You motherfucker.
you.
You can
Look, we
enjoy
should
it.
go to it. We should go to a Nuggets game.
Yeah,
I
without
want to
Brian.
watch that. I'm gonna go watch Nikola Jokic.
You want to watch Joker?
Yo,
I want to watch the Joker do some stupid ass plays.
Hmm.
The
Well,
Joker. Oh my
I'll be
god. that
I'll be open to it, yeah. But moving on
No.
from that moving on from
Or
there.
do you want to
No.
watch the Lakers and watch Bronny and LeBron play?
Oh,
Hell
God.
no. And fucking nepotism at its finest.
Shit.
Hell yeah, it is.
I fucking said it.
Hell. If anything,
Send that
let's
motherfucker to the G League.
see. Outside of like the sports stuff too, that yeah, I'm at least gonna be watching a lot more or probably participating in more. So I might learn more things. I might mess up on a lot of things too if I speak upon this,
That's
but
all right. You
I
can
have
learn
these
from
two,
us.
yeah, I have these two chuckle fucks here that will correct me.
Of course. I don't
All
want you
the
to get beat
time.
up.
Oh, I
I'll
always
beat up Brian for you.
wait. What?
Did we
Anyways.
say we're gonna protect him, but we're actually the one that assaults him.
What the fuck, guys? Guys, what the fuck?
We assault him first so that he looks hurt, so that nobody else will hurt him more.
Exactly. It's like, I don't want to hurt that guy. Maybe he's already
Like, well, hey, that guy's already beaten up. We're good here.
Damn. But onto like the more entertainment side of like video game industries currently collapsing in on itself once a fucking again. Yeah,
What's
let's just
happening
say,
this time, Mr. Bowie?
well, Dragon Age Veilguard released too, and it did piss poor. No one is surprised.
Wait, what? Who?
Uh,
What? When? Where?
Dragon Age Veilguard. For those that don't know, Dragon Age is a original fantasy title game developed and produced by BioWare, the same people that did the Mass Effect games. It was a staple RPG game for the longest while until like straight up at some point BioWare started to lose a lot of key members. Anthem game was made and things just fell off like really hard for them. And Veilguard was the result of that.
Bro. I don't know what's with game developers nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, we know it's something.
Sack.
I mean, there's already straight up to where, what was it? Ubisoft is currently getting sued over like the Crew Motorsport.
Oh,
So there's that.
That's Ubisoft.
Yeah. So we have that going for them.
Ubisoft couldn't make a game to save their company, so
Yeah.
they're not a good example.
Yeah. Right now, currently, based on our last episode when we talked about Ubisoft too, it's still currently ongoing for like their internal investigations. But all we know, it's not looking good, no matter how long it's been.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. But on a better news, dude.
And that whole crew thing, I think that whole crew
Yeah.
thing, as long as they like open source the servers, they shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, or they just patch it, the game itself, to just be able to play offline.
Yeah.
Like that's about it. But you know, I could say more about like the game stuff too. But as of right now, nothing new has happened yet too. I still need to check too when we should be able to do the video game awards stuff too.
When is that coming up?
Give me 1 second to quickly look. It's December 12th is when they're doing it.
That was pretty quick.
Yes, it was because I was already typing it when we were thinking about it. But nominees.
It's the wrong date.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, damn it. Nominees is coming in on November 18th. Well, shit. I guess what we're doing next stream then.
Too bad I'll be in a different city.
Yeah, that's fine too. So there's that. Damn it. I do want us. I'll probably do like a pre-recorded stream of like probably myself like trying to select it based on the other stuff. We'll see.
Wait a minute, 18th is tomorrow.
Yeah, November 18th is tomorrow. Well, actually, no, tomorrow for you, but for us, it's still the 16th.
All right.
God. Damn it, Victor, you forgot that you're a time traveler.
Yes, I did.
I was like thinking about, I was like, wait, no, it's supposed to be on a Monday. But yes.
Well, it is Monday.
Yeah. So regardless of whatsoever, we should at some point like do a stream too where we go into like the VGA nominations and whatnot, because that'll be fun. I like what we did last time too. So we could do that. Another couple of things, at least entertainment wise, happen. Arcane season 2 is out, and oh my fucking god, it is amazing.
So they can make shows better than they can make games. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
So they should stop making games and just go to shows.
Yeah, like, all right, this is coming from like a lot of us here play League of Legends too. Maybe only just playing the games. I like a lot of like the settings that the game takes place for individual characters, not the gameplay itself, just a lot of like the character backgrounds. It sounds like a cool ass world too. So Arcane Season 2 was literally just like a treat for us. Also, based on what I've heard too, this show got like a $200 million budget for both Season 1 and 2. So it's a lot of like money involved in this too. And they're definitely making it back too because everyone is singing praises about this show now. So.
Are you praising the show, Ryan?
Hell yes, I am. I love animation. Like, especially in
I
this
knew
case,
this voice fake.
look, I love animation, especially coming from studios that are not like traditionally like known for their animation stuff too. French studios, a lot of times you don't hear a lot about it, but they do make their presence known in the animation industry itself. But a lot of times they haven't had like the big budget success here compared to a lot of other stuff here. A lot of other stuff that we know of, like for anime, Disney, DreamWorks, and whatnot. So, needless to say, too, Arcane is doing a lot of favors for them. And yeah. So we got that, and there's also the confirmation. And for those that also like Cyberpunk, they have officially announced a season 2 of Cyberpunk Edge Runner.
Let's go.
So, for those that are not yet, for those that were not depressed already from that series, you're gonna go get it again.
Yeah.
Because there's no such thing as happy endings in Night Cities. Let's go. Oh my god.
Let's go.
No happy endings at a massage parlor? That's a shame.
Not, you know what? Yes. No happy endings at a massage parlor.
Why not?
Not in Night City. At least not in Night City.
Why not Night City, bro? Sounds exactly like the place where it would have happy endings in a massage parlor.
Yeah, if you're on like a copious amount of drugs.
What do you speak of, Mr. Bowie?
Do not worry. But there's a lot of, well, not a whole lot that I can say right now then too. But already this month, it's already such a hectic month too, because also during this time too, election month happened in the US. Yay! I couldn't get to, me and Victor here couldn't vote
Donald
because we were not in
Trump.
Texas. Well, there's
Who voted for Donald Trump? Not me.
I
Because
couldn't
I didn't
vote.
vote at all.
I wasn't in the country.
They didn't vote. Couldn't make it to the polls.
Oh
I
man.
was working.
And that's our political stance, guys. We don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah,
legitimately
just to be honest.
Yeah. we legitimately don't care because it's something that, yes, we don't care about. And secondly, it's something that we're not gonna fucking like throw a tantrum about either, depending on what happens. Because in the end, we're all getting fucked equally.
In the end, no matter who gets chosen, this country is gonna get fucked.
It's like we all knew this was happening anyways, so why would I care?
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I got nothing to say for you then. I'm sorry. I just want to say
See this
shit.
boy making false claims.
Oh, what is happening there?
What are you sharing?
Don't worry.
See
That
this
was
boy's making false claims.
I just had to click off of something and then that happened. I was like, oh, whoopsies. Anyways, don't matter.
Well,
But
time to edit that out of the video.
nah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Anyways, nothing bad really showed up on there. By bad, I mean there's a lot of other Genshin stuff that, or not Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero stuff that I was looking at. So
That was a lot of
Whoopsies.
words you just said that I didn't
I know.
really understand.
You just
Not gonna
admitted
lie,
you're a
neither.
gooner.
yeah,
he's a
and
what?
what about it?
He's a fucking gooner.
And what about
Oh,
it?
he's a gooner.
He likes.
I think Brian's just a
got
bitch.
worried there for a minute.
Well,
No, I think Brian's just a bitch.
man,
Damn.
Well, at least it's better than what you guys are accusing me of being a furry. Although I
Oh,
feel
you're
like y'all
still
was
a furry.
that,
You're
that
just,
too,
God
that too,
damn it.
absolutely.
you're
God
just a
damn it.
furry gooner now.
No, that's
You know,
even
furry gooner,
worse.
bitch.
No, that's even worse. Damn it! I
Hence why
should
you
have
like
not
Jane
have said
Doe.
anything.
That's why you like Jane Doe, don't you?
No, not what I mean.
It's okay. You can
God,
always fantasize about women.
You goofy goober.
Go on.
my
You will be
God.
judged by me specifically.
I hope you guys miss us, especially like the hiatus of streaming.
I
And-
miss me too.
Nah, I miss
Yeah.
me too. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I miss Victor.
But
In a
Man.
homosexual way.
Mm.
yeah. Well, we'll see though
Gonna
too.
go
Because,
watch a football game when I get back.
oh
Yeah.
shit.
A little
So-
welcome back party.
So
Whose
just
house
to,
we going to?
we might go to our. We might probably still do it at like whatever our
Me.
friends play, or do you want to do it at Loy's?
Me.
Gotcha.
We can do it, Lois. I don't care.
Fair enough. Maybe
You
I
get to see
can.
Bobo.
Yeah, I'll probably mention that to and my girlfriend. Be like, take me with you. I want to see Bobo.
Bro, she's invited. Let her go see Bobo. It's your fault. she can't.
Bobo.
Let's see. Well, we got all that too. I'm just glad to finally be home in Texas. God, I wanted
Yeah.
to leave Florida so much.
You miss
Welcome
Waterbury?
home.
Yes, I missed the Whataburgers. I did not want to go see a Checkers.
Damn.
And for
What, did
those
you
that,
find any Wawas?
yes, actually, there was one right next to our hotel.
Good.
Also, right now, apparently there's a running joke right now that like every job site that I go to, something bad always happens. Like straight up to while I was out in Orlando, there was apparently a Halloween shooting that occurred.
Damn. I
So,
hope they're okay.
maybe not so for the victims, but definitely they caught the guy. So there was that. But
Dropkick his ass.
right now, even my coworkers said too, they're like, yeah, it's like no matter where else you go, something bad always happens. When I was out in Bangor before I even arrived to, there was like a serial stabber that was going around.
God.
And then in
Maybe we shouldn't
Baltimore,
hang out.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
Yeah, and it's like fucking in Baltimore too. There was a ship that crashed into a bridge. Then there's a whole thing like before I even left Orlando, there was a whole hurricane that occurred. And I stayed there long enough that like apparently there was a shooting. So I don't know. Maybe I am bringing like something bad juju to wherever I go. I don't know. Maybe I should stay in Texas.
The king has returned.
Indeed, I returned from absolutely dying. From absolutely dying. Did you know the fucking last 2 days of weeks that I was here? Oh well. If anything, he'll probably come back on later, or if not, we'll probably end the stream soon at some point. But
We
what
lost
was
the
it?
man.
Yeah. What was I gonna finish off saying? Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, the 2 days before I got back home on like Wednesdays too, literally Monday, Tuesday, I only had like a total 8 hours of sleep split between 2 days.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but at the same time, it was awful when half the time, like as soon as I went back home at like 5 in the morning to go to sleep, had to wake up around like 10 or 11 just to go back to the airport.
That's crazy.
It was like, it was sweet. It's like the fucking sweet Marta. I'm finally home. I can finally go to sleep. I'm back in the fucking building. Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
So, I don't know how much you've heard about what I got through Victor, but yeah, I had 8 hours of sleep total, split between 2 days before I flew back home on Wednesday.
That's nothing, bro. I'm about to have less hours of sleep today.
Damn. Well,
I got a
I
flight. I have a flight at 4 in the morning tomorrow.
Jesus. To be fair,
Damn,
though, my
that's
coworker.
crazy.
Then again, my coworker also left around that time too, so there's that. But needless to say, too, we are back doing the podcast streams that are hopefully our usual week too. I will post somewhere at our Twitter or our YouTube post too if there will be a stream this upcoming Saturday. But we'll keep you posted until then. Just because it seems,
Saturday.
yeah, Saturday. Sorry, I had like a little cough that was trying to come up. I was trying to control that shit. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, because like for you guys here, Victor will not be able to join at the upcoming Saturday. Lloyd, you're also going to be gone Saturday, right?
Yes.
Michael, will you
Oh.
be able to, or are you also dead this month too?
It really depends.
Fair enough too. So assume otherwise too. Yeah, maybe there's not going to be anything for this Saturday. Maybe I'll do like a pre-recording session at some point. Probably just me looking at stuff or just going through like other news topic that maybe I have future plans for this podcast channels. Or just other stuff that I could probably talk about in niche. Who knows?
There's a lot of ambulances in Vietnam.
Damn. How many mopeds got ran over?
I haven't. Interestingly, I haven't seen many crashes. I've seen like literally one or two.
Oh, damn.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, like a
And my
moped.
wife takes me around in her moped too, so it's pretty fun.
Stay
So,
safe.
Yeah.
Like being
Well,
on the
yeah.
back there.
Don't catch like a stomach virus, same way how Lloyd did.
No,
Bro, I think Vietnam's like way better nowadays, but I don't think it's the same as how it used to be.
Damn.
I'm eating street food like perfectly fine now.
Damn. Even the water fine too now.
drink
Is
out
that
water
right?
bottle.
Yeah, that's question. No, don't drink bottled water.
You drink the bottled water, still got it. Man.
Ow.
So
But the
Right
food
now.
definitely is not as bad as it used to be. I mean, in
Yeah.
terms of like hygiene and that stuff.
Hell. Right now, I got nothing else really to say anymore about this. We really just went through a rapid fire talks about like shit that just happened in the last few months too.
Mhm.
If there's a particular subject that you guys want to hear us talk about more, please leave a comment down below so we can take a look at that and possibly we'll do an episode of it. But right now I already stated my future episode plans is that we're going to talk about the video game award stuff and how a lot of it, I want to bet too that Black Myth Wukong will not be put in a nomination list.
W. You know,
So-
we should all once I get back, we should all meet up for a lunch or dinner or something.
Just to meet up. Fair enough. Yeah.
I'll take you out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
But-
go.
Do you guys have any final statements you guys want to say after a hiatus back from streaming?
Cancel Brian, please.
SOS.
The timer's still going.
Send help.
Well, what? You two were talking over each other. I couldn't even understand what the hell you guys were
Michael
saying.
said send help because he's on this podcast.
Oh my god. Victor, shut up before I mute you personally.
I can unmute myself.
Don't care.
Ooh, bit.
What did you say, Michael? I need to actually hear it because I legitimately could not hear.
It's fine. The audience will be able to decipher what I said.
Oh my
That's all
god.
that matters.
Oh my god. I'll probably listen to like the replay anyway. So anyways.
I hope we're just like so harmonic together that like he will never know what I said.
Probably won't.
Hell yeah.
God damn it. You guys make me doing editing difficult. Actually, it's not even that difficult. I don't even listen to the entire thing.
Bro, he doesn't edit anything, bro. He just uploads to the YouTube.
Exactly. But Lloyd, do you have a final statement to the crowd here?
Nope.
Nope. All right then. Thank you all again for tuning in for another episode of the Hotter Trash Podcast. I promise that we'll be streaming more often, but you know,
This is a podcast.
I thought this was pre-recorded. Like we're what?
What? Anyways.
I thought we were just talking.
But pretty much this next few months here and there too is going to be the most busiest as it is holiday months here for everyone here. So expect in this case infrequent streaming schedules and whatnot too. But outside of that, we'll do our best to stream when we can. And until then,
Absolutely.
happy holidays, everybody.
Holidays are happy, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Right,
Fair
so
enough.